Welcome to the wonderful world of Minecraft. This game is still new, as you could see at the top left hand corner of the screen. It's Minecraft Alpha right now. It's constantly being developed, but this is a little after it's already blown up. So let's show you how it is. This is how the game begins. It's the daytime. You out in this world that's randomly generated, and the more you walk, the more actually gets made, and the world gets bigger, and the size gets actually bigger. So it's endless. It's really endless unless you can crash your computer, then it ends. But this is how you start. It's day, and the sun is right there, and the sun will go up, it'll go down, the nighttime will come, and that's when the creatures come about. So let's get started. As of right now, what you have to do, you start by collecting resources. First resource I suggest is get you some wood, because you mine and you craft. Right now we're mining wood. So see, I just picked up 2 wood. We're gonna gather up some wood together. Get as much as you can. I usually start by grabbing 10. What we want to do is get started getting some supplies and then getting a shelter for the first night. Because these creatures, almost one touch will kill you. There's all kind of different stuff. There's even ones that'll blow up in your face and explode everything that you tried to build. So this world is totally random. Now you see that black stuff in that stone? We want to get some of that stuff, because that's coal, and that's going to help us to make some lights. Press I, that'll get your inventory. Look, that's me. Yeah, so see, you can craft little objects. Yeah, you could see I got some objects already there, but I'm showing you from scratch. All I have is wood. Pretend, okay? We're playing the pretend game. Now, if you take this wood and put it there, you could refine it and just click to refine it to as much as you want. If you right click, you can drop one, individual ones, 4 across will make you a workbench. Take that workbench and you drop it down with the right mouse button. Then you right click that, and you have a 9 set. Now you could take those pieces of wood that you had, and then you could drop them down, right click it to split it in half. 2 of them make sticks. What we want to do is we want to start making some axes. You split that in half, 2 sticks, and see how those 2 make that. That makes a shovel. Well, all we really need is 1 axe to get started, because we want some stones. We want to get stone and some stones. Okay, so we got an axe. See how you can use the scroll wheel to switch your belt items, and you put them down here, or you could press the number keys. I press number 1. So what I want to do is I want to get some of that black stuff, and I want to get some stone, because I want to make some better stone axes to start breaking into that stone. So see, I'm breaking everything I can. There's 1. So we got that. And you see my axe is wearing down. Wooden axes don't last very long, so we got to get us some stones, because we want to make some stone axes. The same process. It's like recipes. How we did put those things across to build the axe out of wood, we're going to do the same thing for stone. And there's all kind of stuff, and as this game grows, there's going to be more things that you can build. You could always search the internet for Minecraft recipes to see specific things to build. So pretty much what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to let that axe broken. So now I got some stuff. Let's get out of here. You can take your workbench with you, and I'll show you that in a second. So what we did is we got some coal, and we have those sticks. Now if we take the sticks and put the coal on top, we make some lights. Now that's going to help us at night, because where the light is, that's where the baddies won't be. Those creatures don't spawn in well-lit areas, and you're going to want to make some well-lit areas. So we made some of that. Now we can also make other things, like this recipe will make us a storage unit to store supplies, because every time you die, you lose everything and you'll respawn. If you do this, you can make a door for your house. There's all kind of things to do. All we really needed to do right now, though, is start by taking those sticks that we had left and now making stone axes, because those are stronger. Those will be stronger. We can make, usually, go ahead and make as many as you can and just get started. Now you're just dropping things back and forth. And remember to pick your stuff back up. And when I say pick your stuff back up, I mean everything. Let's pick this thing up. We're not destroying anything, we're just doing that to it. Now see, you can find wherever you want to be a spot to start a house, to start a place. I mean, the whole process is making cool stuff and mining and finding cool stuff, like going underground, deep down underground and stuff. It's really cool. So we could take some of our lights and start placing them. It lights the area. The further we go down, you know, you're going down trying to find other stuff to make, build, and whatnot. And let's say here's a cheat for right now. It's gonna be fixed. This is just a bug. If you press Q, it drops that item, and you can pick it up again, and it's new. So instead of having to wait, instead of breaking your axes all the time, this is probably not gonna last for very long. I would hope it doesn't, because it's good to have to always need mine more. And see how it's getting darker the further you go down. And I'm using my squirrel. And you're always collecting resources. See those pieces of stone that I collected? You can drop it down. You could take everything and drop it down. Holding down shift when you're at an edge puts you at that edge without falling off. It locks you to the edge. You can use that to start building things. And I'm gonna build me a little outside walkway. See, and you could build yourself, jump up and build whatever you want. This is Legoland here, people. Oh, and then put you some stuff up, and then take that door you built, and take that door and put it right there, and you can right-click it to open it, go inside, right-click it to close it. You can go to town. I'm telling you, I'm gonna leave that stuff here though. And this game is vast. You roam all over. It's both multiplayer, single player, and it's on Linux, PC, and Mac. It works on. It's a Java platform, so it works on everything. You see that thing in the sky? Now, this is a multiplayer map. I'm on someone's IP, a friend of mine, and this is what we've been building. This is our castle way over here. Now, this is a huge map. You can't just like get a bird's eye view of the map, but you can use a program like Cartograph, and it takes those Minecraft files, the maps that you make, and it turns them into actual maps that you could view in programs like Photoshop. Zoom in real close and check out different views so you can see how big this is. He has another castle in this game that is like 3 times as big as this, and it's a 20-minute walk from here on this game. That's how big this game actually is. And if I press the T key, you can see how we've been talking. Whoa, I'm following it. I'm sinking. If you hold down shift, you go up. I'll just show you guys a little bit. Walk up. I started this map and I made me a little thing. Put my name Lee down there, and it's the beginning of something. And since I've started it, I've made all kind of stuff. So see, here's a door. Right click to get inside there. And you see there's a storage bin up here. See some of the stuff I have in it. There's doorways. I could see where my friend is. You could see his name right there through the wall. So if you're down in a mine, you need to find him. You could just dig through to that name. Oh, we got a bunch of entrances. See, this place goes all over, and you could build furnaces to help you cook like glass. You could make all kind of stuff. Here's more things. Let me go show you this castle, and we'll be through. Now this. Well, no, let me just show you how far down it can go. See, I made this, see, a few different areas where I'm mining for stone, because I need to use this stone to actually build my castle, right? So we just start building mines that we can grab stuff, and see, there's glass. These things go so far down and to such weird areas, and you find mines that are already created, too. Look, I mean, I'm not even gonna bother going as far down. This goes for days. It's amazing how vast this game is, and how many things you could do, and how many places you could build stuff at, and how exploring is actually fun because there's so much stuff. I'm gonna jump up and out the water. This is one of our little, secret, not too secret, but secret areas to go to the castle. There he is right there, Roman. I'm gonna go meet up with him up here. So it's all a big Lego game to just play around with building stuff, and it's so fun. So we got to keep these doors and these lights so we don't have to be these baddies coming at us. Oh, where'd he go? See how it's getting dark? I'll go inside and give you guys a little glimpse of this. This ain't as vast as some of the things that people have made on YouTube, and I suggest you go do a search for Minecraft. But still, it is cool, it's fun, and it's taken us at least a few days to do this. 2 days. You see, there's more rooms here. And we just keep it lit up so no one. So I got different kind of axes here, and lately they have a compass, and trust me, you need that compass. I'm gonna just leave this and show you probably the prettiest part of it all. It's at night, but it's still pretty. It's a bug that doesn't close all the way. Look at him roaming. Let's get him to come over here and say what's up. Say hey, so you could chat with your friends. Oh, he just passed me by. And if I press F5, F5, I could actually see me roaming too. See, you could look at yourself in this way. Oh, he just gave me I don't know what he gave me. I'm gonna go climb this cool tower that we made as a visual thing to show you guys. So this is his server. If you guys want to be in this server and you play this game a lot, let us know in comments. Be like, hey, we want to hang out, man. Look how cool the castle's starting to look. That was my first thing I built. I was proud of that when I first started playing the game. I was like, oh my god, look at what I made. Now look how, see that's another castle that he started building a while back, and we're gonna connect that to it. Such a ways up. As of right now, the multiplayer version, you can't get hurt. You can't kill enemies, but that's gonna change shortly. I am actually going above the clouds. You can see the clouds as I pass them up. I'm sorry for the, oh, it would suck if I would have failed now. I would just give up. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, finally making it to the top. Whoa. Oh, he made it bigger. Or one of us did. So see how big that's starting to look, and there's him down there, and he has another one way over there, and that's not the one that's 20 minutes away. The 20-minute walk is just, we got lost. Thankfully, he was able to spawn. You can see my name right there, and suicide is a suicide. So this is what the castle looks like at night. It's nice. It's lit up. It's still being worked on. As a matter of fact, this is just going to become the center of a 4-corner big tower castle that's going to cover this whole water area. So it's always a work in progress. That's what this game is. Minecraft. Minecraft.net. Go download it. It's worth the buy. Trust me.